In this video, Oak is going to discuss account and user settings and where you can do all of those things.
Yeah, so there's actually some great things that you should know about in the account settings. It's right under your name in the dashboard. When you click in here, there's a few areas that you're going to want to become familiar with. The first thing is if you've got notes in Gospel Library, you can import them directly into Scripture Notes. This is a one-time process. You don't want to do it twice or you'll double up all your notes. But there's instructions here and you'll be able to export your file from Gospel Library and then import it right into Scripture Notes.
That's awesome.
Then we're just going to go down the list. So account settings, this is where your name, your email address, your password are located. We also have an affiliate program, which you can check out on our website or just click here for affiliate programs. So like it will, if you put your code in here and you share a panel with somebody or a collection note, because you can actually share a reading pane or a search or a collection note. If they click on it and decide to sign up for an account, you'll get credit for them doing that. So
awesome.
That's cool. It's free. You can sign up, put your code in there. And then your country and zip code would go down here. Membership and billing, this will tell you what plan you're on, when it expires, what credit card you're using, let you update your card, or sign up for a longer term program, or cancel your subscription down here. I don't recommend you click that. And also manage family plan members. So if you want a discount for your family members, you can actually come in here and add individual family members. And as you add them, they'll get a discount. So instead of like $50 a year, it'd be $30 a year. So
awesome.
It's a pretty great discount for signing up other family members on the program. And one of the features we haven't really shared, which is brand new as of this past week as we're making this video, is the ability to share notes with other family members, which is down here. We'll get to that in a sec, though.
But it's handy to have lots of you using it.
Yeah.
If you want to do the sharing.
Yeah, if you want to share your verse notes, put your family members on the plan. User preferences. These are the first few user preferences we have. Like you can go into dark mode, which is awesome, and that works on both mobile and desktop. You can also hide tooltips. So all of these little tooltips that you've been seeing pop up as we hover on things, you can hide those tooltips, and then the tooltips, I guess they still show up over here on the navigation.
But
everywhere else, like if I go into a chapter here, the tooltips don't show up as I'm hovering on these other links.
So that's like once you become a pro.
Yeah, once you're a pro and you know what these things are, then you don't want to see those
every time.
Every time, yeah. And then this is really cool too. The Scripture Notes app will default to 20 rows of content, and you can type as much as you want on a verse note, but you might not want those boxes to just continually expand. And so you can go as low as 5 rows or as high as 30 rows for the notes that you see on a given verse note. So now that we've modified or added this feature, I like about 10 rows of content. That seems like a good size to me, but you can adjust it for yourself. Okay, and then this new note or share notes with others is a new feature that we've added. If I click here, I can add people, and I just send them an email, and then they can accept or reject my invite. And so if I remove a couple people here, I don't necessarily need them on here anymore, but I've got my wife on here. And so what happens is now when I go to a given chapter, and I don't know what chapter you've got notes on, maybe not Genesis 2, but if I click shared notes, I could see all of my wife's notes, or anybody else that I'm sharing notes with would be here.
If you're in you have to be in the same chapter, right?
You have to be, right here is the chapter, and I can click that, and I can say, okay, I want to jump to another chapter in Genesis.
Okay.
So I could say, okay, Genesis 1, and then I can also jump between the verses. So like if you had notes on an entire chapter, I would see all of it right now because all is selected.
Oh, wow.
But as soon as I touch next verse, it'll go to the chapter heading, then verse 1, 2, 3, and so on. And it would only show me all of the notes that have been shared with me on that particular verse in that chapter.
So I don't share them, but we just say we will share, and then anything that I have notes on, you can see.
Yes.
Okay.
And I can't change your notes. It will just appear as text here as a reference for me to look at.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah, and so that's pretty much everything in the account settings that you can access at this time. We will be adding some awards and badges so that as you use Scripture Notes, you're going to be able to get little awards for doing things that are unique so that you learn to use the app. And that'll be fun.
So hopefully you understand account and user settings a little more. Until next time.
See you then.
Bye.